What's going on, guys? This is TVW slash TheVoltWithin here, and I'm here to announce that there is a new expansion coming to Elder Scrolls Online during June of 2017, and it's finally an expansion that I think a lot of us are pretty happy about, and that is Morrowind. It is finally coming to Elder Scrolls Online, aka Vardenfell, and there's some pretty awesome content within this expansion, and it's 30 hours of pretty much new content to expect in the game. There's a new PvP mode, a new trial, and a new class. This expansion has a lot of cool stuff, and I'm really excited to see where this takes Elder Scrolls Online, because I know for a lot of us, Elder Scrolls Online has been kind of dry for the past few months because there really hasn't been new content really coming out. And although there are some expansions that have been here for a while, like I guess Cradle of Shadows, but it was only more dungeons rather than a big DLC compared to Hrothgar and the Dark Brotherhood. Just more of the quest expansions, Thieves Guild included as well. But I think what I liked about this expansion is that it included a new class, which I think is a new gateway to new classes in the future with future expansions that will be coming out, because I think that's what this game needs, is more variety in my opinion, because when you add new classes it kind of brings new builds and new build combinations and just so much variety in the game with how you can play. And I think what they also need to do as well is, I think with the Warden class, the new class that'll be coming out, I think they should make a way to where you can switch classes without having to create a whole new character. And the reason why I say this is because, you know, what if we want to be a tank or a Dragon Knight tank or something like that? Or what if we want to just like try a Templar or something without having to start a whole new character? And especially like now these days, like tanks are very hard to find. And I don't know if that's just how it is right now, but it's been really hard to find tanks with dungeons, and it's kind of annoying. And before it used to be healers, but anyways, with this new expansion, basically, like I said, there's going to be 30 hours. So I don't know if that's counting like the quests that'll be coming with the expansion, or if that's just 30 hours plus with all the, you know, the new trial, the new PvP mode. I'm assuming it's 30 hours related to the quest that's coming with the expansion. So with the new PvP mode, it's basically 4v4, 4v4v4. Kind of a tongue twister there. And since I'm not a PvP type of guy, I think I'm actually going to try this new PvP mode, because what I didn't like about the current PvP is that the PvP with Elder Scrolls Online right now is just so unbalanced in my opinion. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, what do you have to say? Like, you never played PvP, you don't know. But with the PvP right now, I think they're improving it as of right now. And I think when this expansion does come out, they said they're gonna improve the current PvP mode they have now to make it better and more balanced, especially with the champion levels being increased and the fact that champion levels are very unbalanced, like I said, and players aren't really able to get a fair fight in PvP, and they just get outclassed, and it's just really not fair. But with this new PvP mode, it's instant. So like if you have like a group or a group of friends or some guild mates, you can just totally just like go to town with your friends and try out like new, like who's better than the other type of thing. It's a pretty cool mode, and I'm glad they're adding this new PvP mode to the game, because like people like me who aren't into PvP, I feel like this is a new thing to get into, just because it caught my attention. And someone who's not into PvP, like, I'm actually really excited about the new PvP mode. So we'll see how that goes, and most likely that'll be translated into videos as well, and instead of you guys watching dungeon after dungeon type videos I've continued to upload on this channel, hopefully I can bring some variety on this channel as well by actually putting some PvP content out there. So yeah, PvP, new class, the Warden class, should be pretty sick. think of the Warden class as the trailer being shown right now is basically you can actually have a summoned animal to actually fight for you, which is a pretty sick class. And in the future, I would love to see some new classes and new coming expansions in the near future. So we will see where that goes. But yeah, guys, just pretty much leave down in the comments down below what you think. I personally think that this is probably one of the biggest DLCs in Elder Scrolls Online, kind of right behind Hrothgar maybe. And hopefully this year will be in a whole entire year of just great content coming out. And like I said, this content or this expansion that's coming out, it's going to be pretty replay value oriented, because there's just going to be so much content to do with cater towards everybody. If you're into questing, PvE, PvP, there's something for everyone. So yeah, guys, if you can leave down in the comments down below what you think, as well as leaving a like on this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, guys, I will see you guys on the next video.